In this video, I will build the electronic organ teaching kit. After unboxing, you should start with the resistors. Put each resistor at its place on the PCB and then solder it in place. Afterwards, trim off the legs. Put the IC socket in. The only thing to note here is this little notch in the socket. On the PCB you can see the same notch on the bottom side. Just align the two notches and then solder the part in place. Now add the switches. Just don't use too much force so you don't damage the pins. After all of them are in place, tuck down one pin of each switch and check the alignment. If all looks right, finish the other solder joints. Next, I will add the screw terminal. This one is really easy. Just put it in and add solder. Now I will add the electrolytic capacitor. There is one very important thing to note here. The cap has a white stripe on its case. This marks the negative pole. You can also see that the capacitor's shorter leg is at the negative side. Align the white line on the cap with this white area on the PCB. Make sure to get this one right, otherwise the kit will not work and the capacitor will be damaged and it might pop. Push it in gently, but don't force it in. Then finish the solder job. Now let's add the other capacitors. For these it does not matter which direction you put them in. Put all 3 of them in and do the 6 solder joints. Now to the speaker. This was the most tricky part, because the speaker kept sticking to my iron. Put something heavy on the speaker and then solder the 2 wires to the speaker first. Afterwards, solder them to the PCB. It does not matter which way around you solder them in. Then add the yellow button caps. Just put them onto the buttons. Afterwards, the transparent ones. And just like this, you are done! Oh no, wait, I forgot to add the IC. Just make sure the pins are all straight and look for this notch on the top of the IC's case. Align it with the notch printed on the PCB that you saw earlier. Push it into the socket a little bit, make sure that all the pins are straight, and then push it in completely. And now you're done! As always, thanks for watching and have a wonderful day!